or distracted with social media. Oh, social media, I'm getting rid of that. Shout out to DJ 100 for being on my tail about.
Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. It is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret.
This is DJ 100. Gang, what's good with y'all, man? You see it, don't you? Hey, bro. Remember what I said before, right? Best male version. I had videos after video after video. I had to chop them up. I had to chop up every single video that he had one by one to give you all what I had, because he keeps it 100 for the most part, but he slips up. So I had to chop him up. But then I saw this video while chopping him up. When I saw this video, I'm like, damn, now I can't make a video about it. Look, CC did this. I cannot make a video about him no more, unless he come back the same way. Now, in this video, he talks about Ramadan, right? And he talks about fasting from all social media platforms. Whatever is a distraction, whatever it may be, he has to fast from it. Right? Now, I don't know how long Ramadan is, but it's only for a short period of time. This is the reason why he hasn't done no video in a long time. Well, it will last 6 days. So I don't know how long it lasts, right? Just say it lasts for a month. Just say it does. Isn't that the same thing when people do No Nut November? What's the difference between doing that on Ramadan, get rid of all distractions, to No Nut November? It's the same thing, bro. The only difference is you might get rid of more distractions than him. He's only getting rid of porn. You're getting rid of the porn and all the other distractions out there in the world. But it's the same thing when it comes down to it, as far as No Nut November. It's the same thing. It should be Ramadan every month. It should be Ramadan 12 months out of the year. Every day should be Ramadan. The only thing is, the only social media platform you should have is YouTube. Why? Because what you're doing is limiting your followers to go on this one program to find out how to overcome their addiction, or whatever it may be. Whatever dopamine fast they need, you will help them on that platform, such as YouTube. And then if they want to venture off and look at other kind of salt porn, whatever it is on YouTube, that's on them. That is on them. But limit their platform to just YouTube. Don't have a YouTube, have an Instagram, they have all these other platforms. Then it makes it harder for them to get rid of their addiction. it makes it harder for them because they got more platforms to go to trying to find you. And after finding you and talking to you, what happens, bro? They go back to looking at pictures on IG. They go back looking at pictures on Snapchat, group chat, whatever chat, whatever it may be, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, let us get into this video. His religion has Ramadan. This is what the Muslims do once every year. I don't know what the period of time is, but it's not that long. It ain't that long. When it should be every day throughout the year. Okay, I just found out how long does Ramadan last. It lasts from 29 to 30 days. 1 month. 1 month. No Fap November. 1 month. Let's get into this video.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? BNV checking back in. Fasting. I can barely talk. I'm going to be partaking in a journey called dopamine or pleasure fasting. So that's...
No. Best my version. Call it for what it is. It's called Ramadan. Don't try to change the name. It's called Ramadan, bro. Just say what it is, bro. Hey, if you look at his title, the title says masculinity and purpose dopamine pleasure fasting instead of saying Ramadan. Why? Just say it's Ramadan. If I'm a Christian and I'm fasting for whatever reason, I'm going to call it for what it is. Like, for instance, they know about my Passover, right? They know about my Passover. I'm not going to try to put a smoking mirror in front of it and call it something else, because that means that I'm ashamed of my God. Let's get into this video, man.
That's what I'm pretty much going to be doing. Fasting from sweets, fasting from videos, fasting from games. If you want to reach me, you can email me at bestmealversion@gmail.com. Podcast with me.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta get a toast to this one. Hold on. What did he say? You're getting rid of all that for a month? Just for 1 month? You're getting rid of all that just for 1 month? Because of your religion? All because of... Look, this is the problem with religion. This is the reason why people don't want to believe in God. Because of stuff like this. This is one of them. You're going to... Bro. It should be every day. All through the year. Not just for 1 month because of religion. That means that it's fake. You're being fake right now, bro. That's what it's called. If you're going to do it throughout the year. Don't do it for God. After a month, you say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and forget about God. God don't really matter. That's what you're saying, bro. God matters when it comes to Ramadan. You want to do what he says. But after that 30 days, what do? You go back to your regular self? No. That's not how it works, best male virgin. You call yourself best male virgin? Be the best male version of yourself, bro. I'm trying to help you. Be the best male version of yourself. Be it instead of talking it. Ramadan should be for you every month. Back to this video. Got me upset, man.
Not doing those for a little bit. Reach me and plan one at bestmoversion@gmail.com. Fasting from pleasures such as warm water, so strictly cold showers, no sugar. Just if I want tea, it'll be just straight up tea. Coffee, straight up coffee. I don't think I'll stop reading because reading is not really a pleasure.
No, you always should study, no matter what. You always should study. You always should. That's like saying, oh, I love to pray, so I shouldn't pray because praying bring me pleasure. No, that's not how it works. When it comes to the devil, it's different when it comes to God. If you love to do what God tell you to do, you should always do it without fasting from it. But when it comes to doing what the devil wants you to do, you should fast from it. It's a difference. Back to this video.
It's quite difficult for me, so I will probably continue reading. I already sleep on the ground. I'm going to challenge myself in every way, shape, and form. This is how you really discover masculinity and your purpose. See, when you dive into pleasure, it's just like a safety net. You don't really expose anything when you're just diving into pleasure or hiding behind pleasure. Or distracted with social media. Oh, social media, I'm getting rid of that. Oh! Shout out to DJ100 for being on my tail. Instagram, because Instagram.
Bro, thank you. Somebody, bro. Look, all I'm trying to do is help y'all. And look, bro, I love BMV for that. You're paying homage. But do not thank me. Thank the God of Israel. Thank the God of Israel, brother. Don't thank me. I'm only a messenger. Hey, bro, he acknowledges it. Now let's do this all year. Don't after them 30 days of Ramadan, do not go back and download Instagram to provide for your podcast.
Or distracted with social media. Oh, social media, I'm getting rid of that. Shout out to DJ100 for being on my tail about Instagram, because Instagram will catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram is a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So even though, he may have been saying it's a reason why people relapse, he has a point. It's a distraction.
Right.
So even though there's annoying people out there, they sometimes have decent things to say. So shout out to DJ100 for bringing awareness to the Instagram thing. It's a distraction. Even if you don't relapse off of it, it's a distraction. So,
right. This is DJ 100. Right. He acknowledges it, bro. He acknowledges it. Even though it's annoying, but what did it do? It helped him. Now think about it. All the other people on these in the social media platform, bro, it's the same exact thing. Oh, why you hating on him? Oh, you supposed to be bringing people up. You say you're bringing them down. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing what helped him just now. Even though he thought it was bad at the time, but now he's seeing some good in, like, maybe DJ 100 is right. It's called constructive criticism. Telling somebody what to do for a good reason is not going to always feel good. It's like taking cold showers. If it feels good, that means you shouldn't be doing it. That's what people be saying, right? If it feels good, you should be doing it. So since cold showers is so uncomfortable, that means we should be doing it. Right? That's what they say. So if hearing something good for your soul is uncomfortable to you, what does that mean? What does that mean? Think about that. That means it's good for your soul because you felt that it was uncomfortable. This is the point of this video. Best male version, you're off the hook. Not because you shouted me out, not because you acknowledged, well, yeah, mainly because you acknowledge your wrongs. Like, you know you was wrong for misleading all your followers. That's the reason why you're off the hook. You're off the hook, bro. But if you come back with that same thing, you're back on the hook. And I'm going to go ahead and all them videos that I got lined up for you. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. So, bro, keep this up, man. When you come back, make sure it's Ramadan again when you come back. You ain't got to call it Ramadan. Call it whatever you want to call it. But make sure you keep it the way it is during Ramadan. Don't just go back and forth because it's Ramadan. I'm going to try to do good. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to stay away from this. I'm going to stay away from that because it's Ramadan. No, do that every day, every month, every year. And I guarantee you're going to feel different, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's get on that same page. Let's lead God's people to the right way. Even though you're Muslim, even though I'm Christian, we have the same father, and that is Abraham. The only difference between me and you are a child of Ishmael. I am the child of Isaac. That's the difference. And eventually, you're going to, before the end comes, before the last day comes, you're going to understand what side you should be on. You have to choose a side, right? Whether you want to have the bloodline of Ishmael or the bloodline of Isaac. Ishmael, mother was Hagar, the slave woman. Isaac, mother was Sarah, the free woman. Study on that, brother. Until next time, best male version. Keep it up. I'm going to take you off my list. And I'm going to take you off my intro with Kyle Little. But me and Kyle Little, we got something to talk about on that podcast. It's already recorded. I just got to put it out, Kyle Little. So even if Best Male Version delete that podcast where you was talking about watching gay porn, hey, we gotta get to that, bruh. We gotta get to that, bruh. This is DJ 100. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out, bruh.